Today is National Pet Day, and many of you pet owners will celebrate with your furry friends. Well, instead of a new toy, experts recommend spending time teaching your dog a new trick. And today, Clint Frank, who is the owner of Dog Training Elite of Fort Wayne, is here to demonstrate fun skills to teach your dog. Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, so who do we have here? We have an extra guest in the studio.
Yeah, this is Dakota. She is my service dog. She's a 2-year-old Chesapeake Bay Retriever.
Oh my, she's only 2?
She is only 2 years old.
Wow. Okay, did she start that little and grew that fast?
Yeah, so I got her as an 8-week-old puppy, and we started training the moment we brought her into the house.
That's incredible. Okay, so give us an overview about your training company.
Yeah, so Dog Training Elite, we are a national franchise. We train dogs of all ages, all breeds. We train therapy dogs and service dogs, especially for veterans in the community.
Yeah, which is so important because I know dogs can do a lot of things. I saw a little bit of how well behaved Tacoma is. One of our Wayne folks came into the studio, and you're like, "Go say hi."
Yeah. We have
and she went over and greeted the guest. I'm like, "Wow."
Yeah, we have a command that like go make a friend. It kind of allows her to leave my side. It gives her that permission.
I love that. Okay, so on this day, it's really important, you say, to teach your dogs new tricks and really to try to train at home. Why is that?
Yeah, just keeping them engaged, building that relationship with your dog, having fun with them is what it's really about.
Yes. Okay, well, you have a couple of tricks to show us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so what's the first one?
Yeah, so we'll do some healing, and then I'll have her sit, I'll have her down, and we'll do a kind of a rollover trick, and maybe a hug too if she's willing. So, yeah, Dakota, are you ready? Are you ready? Good girl. Hey, heel. Good girl. Dakota, sit.
Okay, so what is heel?
So heel just is where the dog is going to walk right beside you, right? So you see those dogs that are you're pulling their owners down the road. Right. So we teach our dogs just to kind of loosely leash, if they're on a leash, to walk right beside us nicely. Dakota, down. Good. Roll over. Good girl. Dakota, hug. Oh, good girl. Good girl. So yeah, we did some heel, we did a sit and a down, and then a nice little trick roll over and hug. So.
Yes. Okay, so what is the strategy here? So for each of these tricks, how long does it take to train a dog?
Yeah, I mean, it just really depends on the dog, and the time, the commitment that you're putting into the training. But it's relatively fast with our training methods.
Okay, so if folks at home are watching, how can they teach a dog how to do the heel trick?
Yeah, so it starts with some treats and some positive reinforcement, just holding that treat to your side as you're walking. The dog's kind of staying by your side because you have that treat there.
Okay, so that's the heel. So you say when the dog is walking around you, staying close to you, that's called heel.
That's called heeling, yeah, walking right beside you.
So you have a little treat and you say, okay, heel. Do you say the word heel?
Absolutely.
You teach them that term?
Yep, so we're going to say heel, and when they're in that position, we're going to give them that treat.
Okay, okay, perfect. And then the next one was roll over.
Roll over.
Okay, so how do you do that? Is it the same? Are you following the treat along like that?
Yeah, great. See, you're a great trainer. I hire you. Yeah, so we taught a down with the treat, just kind of lured the dog into a down, and then had her follow the treat over into a roll, and then we put a name to it, roll over.
Okay, roll over. So the dog is getting used to that. And then the last one is hug. So the hug is when the dog literally jumped up on you, 2 paws forward.
Yep, same thing. We used a treat, kind of tapped our chest, you said the word hug, and then when she jumped up on us, we gave her a treat to reward that behavior.
Okay, I love that. Okay, we have to see it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's
Come here,
go
girl.
to those again.
Come here. Heel. Yes. Heel. Okay. So now, heel, just walking nicely beside me. Okay. Sit. Good girl. Heel. Give her some room here so she's not rolling over into the table. Sit. Down. Roll over. Good girl. Hug. Oh, good girl. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
Sit.
I love that. So what age do you start your training program?
Yeah, great question. The moment you bring a dog in your house, the training should start, really building that bond with your dog, just having fun with the dog. But, you know, the earlier the better. Usually 8 weeks old is where we'll start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. And so, how long is your training? Tacoma's trying to get over here.
Yeah.
How long is your training? The period of it. How long does the course take?
Yeah, so we offer different packages, and each package has a certain amount of training sessions. So we are in-home dog trainers. So we actually sit. I know you want to say hi. Sit, sit. Good. So we offer different packages. They have different amount of training sessions that come with them, and it really depends on the dog's temperament and where they're at in their training. So after the in-home, we're really teaching our clients like how to train their own dogs, so that way when we leave, they still have all the tools and the knowledge that that we have, so they can continue to be successful. So after the in-home training, we do group classes at different like parks in the Fort Wayne area. So that way the dogs are like socialized and they're getting used to other dogs being around and all the distractions.
Okay, I do have a question for you. I've always wondered, do dogs naturally know how to swim, or do you have to train them how to swim?
Yeah, some dogs like retrievers, they have that kind of natural ability to swim, but yeah, some dogs need that extra, going in the water and helping them, be confident with that in the water.
Yeah, that's great. Well, awesome. So if someone's interested in your services, how should they get in contact with you?
Yeah, they can go to our website, dogtrainingelite.com/Fort-Wayne.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
And if you would like more information about Dog Training Elite of Fort Wayne, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.